Stop. With your feet on the air and your head on the ground.
But what have the results been for me drinking this celery juice? Well, one, I found out that I kept thinking that this glass, all right, it's a good sized glass, was 32 ounces. I had measured it in, but I actually measured it in then and discovered that this was about 18-ounce glass. So that gives you an idea. Good hearty, looks like a pint glass, but so then I actually went and bought this is measured as 1 liter, and then the conversion from 32 ounces to milliliters is 909 milliliters, a little bit more. And 1,000 milliliters is a liter. So this being a liter then equates to 32 ounces. And in the suggestions and guidance for healing, 32 ounces for the morning. And then within a cleanse, there's certain cleanses within that, then 32 ounces later on in the day. It's very easy to drink. It's very cleansing. It's having its effect on me. What have I noticed? My skin clearing up from some very odd things that were happening. There's still some outbreaks. My skin has gotten whiter, like my face, even though I've been out in the sun. It's, very clarifying in the mind. I stopped coffee. Well, I listened to Why Caffeine one more time. I haven't listened a lot to other people speaking truthfully about caffeine. Oh, my hair. And then I listened to one where it was really the truth, and I had to stop because I already knew it. All right, a little chat. I already knew it. I kept feeling heavy, and like I was going to the gym and I'm exercising in nature and blah, blah, blah. All these good things, but things weren't feeling like they used to. And I kept getting little intuitive hits. It was liver. And my brain, though, jumped in and said, well, how? Yeah, I could kind of see something with it causing fatty, something in the liver and the coffee. It's so good. But it wasn't so good. It really isn't. It really, really, really isn't. And truthfully, my body kept craving a dark sort of tea. Like I would at night want a big, huge cup of some kind of tea. I knew it was like some kind of coffee substitute, chicory, burdock, dandelion root tea, which I was not able to get my hands on for a long time. So the switch out happened when I heard about the effects of caffeine on the body. Briefly, it increases adrenaline in your body. And there's not much you can do about it. It's not like you can drink the coffee and just tell your body not to. It's a chemical reaction with the adrenals, which are on your kidneys and your back. And they're not big. They're little. There's 2 of them. And they actually, it sounds like the true information is they take turns working even. Without getting too much into detail with that, what's the adrenaline? Everyone's like, you hear the word and you kind of know what it is, but if you really start picturing it going through the body to cause your body to get into a kind of a stressed mode, you go to the bathroom to relieve yourself of any heavy things in case you have to run, if you have to poop or something. An adrenaline rush might feel good, like a high in life. But that comes at a cost. It comes at a real cost, especially on a daily basis. So in terms of trading in coffee for celery juice. It wasn't even a pure trade-off. It was just a time constraint and a decision to just put it in. So the result is a healing effect. It really is. It's not a jolt. It's not a jolt. And it also, the celery juice in itself, I calculated on the computer, 32 ounces. I think it was 32 ounces I put in. 170 calories. And why am I saying that? Is because it does contain something to give your body energy, along with its mineral salts in it. So the calories are going to be represented that this must be the amount of glucose in it that would give your body energy, which is what your brain runs on. So if you really consider it, it's a good idea. It contains something your brain runs on, going hand in hand with mineral salts. And these are things that our body needs to run effectively. Your body doesn't need to have fat to run effectively, it sounds like. It sounds like that's the truth. And I think a lot of us know that already. I feel like I knew that, and any sort of difficulties with deciding to not partake in standard American Western diet sort of way, fried foods or any of that sort of thing for a long time. Any inconsistencies with eating more living raw whole foods, along with the nut seeds, nut butters, nut milks if you're vegan and you've been able to do that, eliminate the dairy from your life. There still was a contradiction, and I didn't know what it was, and now I've got my finger on the answer a little bit more. Okay, there is what I know. That information, just by the way, is what I've learned through studying. Well, first I was on a lot of plant-based doctor summits, online summits that people hosted, and the doctor spoke very intelligently about the functioning of the body. So, and then that had me be introduced to the medical medium, who is Anthony William, and his guiding information, which puts down the truth. So, yeah, puts down the truth. It's then put the truth into your body, and you can see for yourself. All right, so I've got this one, and today if I put on more here, we'll see, is a second one of those this afternoon. Yeah, so hopefully that can give you a little nick with saving yourself some money. Stop purchasing coffee, matcha, green tea, chocolate, cacao. Yeah, all those things. You could feel it in your body happen, and then when it's replaced with something even more beneficial for you, then you would see the difference. Be well, be strong.